Established in 1867, the Quinte Curling Club is a founding part of Belleville history. Many people come to play curling at this establishment. Whether it's for the competition or just the camaraderie, people come here for the game.
Curling's my winter sport. I call it my hard water sport. I sail a lot in the summers, so I was looking for something to fill the winters, and I've found a new passion. I've been curling for about 9 years or so, and really like it.
Curling is a great combination of athleticism. It takes a lot of strength to get out there and sweep that rock down the ice. It's also strategy, kind of planning where you want that rock to go, and like a chess game, sort of thinking ahead. If you put your rock here, where are they going to do? What are they going to do with their rock? What's our next play going to be? So it's a really great combination of both of those things physically on the ice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I personally curl just in women's league, so it's women in both a house league and a competitive role. And so socially on the ice, being part of a team, you're sort of responsible for your individual shot, but you still are playing as a team and you help your team members out with their shots. So it's fun that way on the ice. But then off the ice as well, there's a lot of camaraderie, a lot of sitting around chatting, drinking afterwards, which is really nice. There's 4 positions, and the lead is throws those first rocks, and they put up guards. That's usually their role, is to put up guards in the front of the house so that the people behind them can tuck things in behind them. And then the second comes in, and sometimes there's takeouts to take out what the other team has put out there, or to try to tuck in behind the lead's rocks. And then the third, or the vice, that they're called the same, that's the same position, and they will converse with the skip. They go down to the other end and converse with the skip, and they are now at the back half of the play, so we call it the back end, and they are trying to get those rocks into count now and to take advantage of what's laying in front of the house and tuck them behind and get their rocks in. Then they hold the broom for the skip, who's the 4th and final player, who comes down and tries to make those shots at the end that are going to be shot rock, which is the rock that counts.
I started in 1972, so that's about 38 years ago. I guess I still enjoy the competition, of the game. That you get out and you're competing against your friends and that. But it's more of a friendly environment now than it used to be. So. The way curling is scored is that the closest rocks to the center count. If all your 8 rocks are closer to than all your opponent's rocks, then you get an 8-ender. Very rare, but it does happen.
Sometimes, 2 or more rocks will be too close to measure by eye. The measure is a tool used in this situation to decipher which rock is the closest. The measure point is placed on the button, and the measure is turned clockwise until it reaches one of the rocks. The pressure the rocks puts on the needle is on the dial. The rocks that read higher, therefore putting more pressure on the needle, is the closest rock.
I think it's the social side that probably makes it as popular as it is.
The camaraderie combined with competition.
I would say it is trying the strategy and then trying to make that shot, and when the success of making the shot.
It becomes a way of life. In the winter, it's your club.
Love it. It's close to home. Love the people. Gonna stay.
Curling is highly accessible to everyone. If you're interested in starting, there is no better place than here in Quinte.